आज ही डाउटनट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Okay, so the given question here we have is an is given as integration of 0 to pi by 2 sine 2n minus 1x by sin x here dx. Okay, and bn is given as 0 to pi by 2 integrating limit and sin nx by sin x whole square dx. Okay, and or n belongs to any natural number, right? Then we have to find out the relation between an plus 1, an and bn plus 1, and with the an plus 1 and an. Okay, so what we will do first? We know that in the given question we have an as what? Integration of 0 to pi by 2, and the given function is sine 2n minus 1 x by sin x, right, dx. So therefore our an plus 1 will be, it will be what? Again same integration limit 0 to pi by 2. This will become, if we do put n plus 1 here, so this will come out as sine 2n plus 1. Okay, and this will remain as it is in the denominator sine x dx. Now what we have to do, we have to find out the relation between these two, a and an plus 1. So what I'll do, I'll write it here, an plus 1, this is 1, minus of an. So this will become what? Integration limits are same, so this will remain same, and this will be sine 2n minus 1 x minus sine, sorry, this will be 2n plus 1x, because before we have what? An plus 1. This will be sine 2n minus 1 x by, common we have sine x denominator, right? This will be what? Dx, and this will become what? Okay, so this can be compressed into the formula of sine c minus sine d, which will eventually become 2 cos c plus d by 2 and sine c plus d c minus d by 2, right? So this can be written as, this will be 0 to pi by 2 limit, and this will come out as what? Okay, if I put the formula, 2 cos c plus d by 2 will become, okay, so this will come out 2n of x, right? Simple. And this will become sine c minus d by 2 will be sine only x, yes, and in the denominator we have sine of x dx. So in this we can see that this one and this one cancel out, and what we are left with, we are left with only 0 to pi by 2, right? We have okay, 2 cos 2 and x, right, dx. If I want, I can take this 2 outside of this integration because it's a constant. So okay, we'll remove it from here and I'll put it here. So this will become what? Now what we have to do, we have to just find out the integration of cos. And how we find out the integration of cos? This will become, exactly, this will be 2 times of sine 2nx by 2n with the limit of 0 to pi by 2. Now what I'll do, I'll just put the value of x as pi by 2. Okay, so this will become twice of, okay, and we have also this here 2n, right? So this will be twice of 2 by n, we are taking common out. This will be sine of n pi. When I put the value of pi by 2 in the terms of x here, this will become n pi minus of sine 0, right? And we know that this is also 0 and this is also 0. So eventually they will come out as 0, right? So we can say that a relation an, as here it is what? An plus 1 minus an, this will come out as 0. So an plus 1 equals to a of n, right? This is the relation we have. So if we go to the question, if I go to the question, the top, okay, so the first option is correct. An plus 1 is what? An, right? Now we have to find out the relation between bn plus 1, right? So bn plus 1 will be, if I found the relation between bn, now I can write bn as 0 to pi by 2, given function here we have, and this is what? Sine, okay, I'll go to the question and check it. Okay, sine nx by sin x, sine nx by sin x of whole square, right? And here we have dx. Similarly our bn plus 1 will become sine n plus 1 of x, right, divided by sin x whole square, right? And similarly limit here is what? 0 to pi by 2, and this is dx. Again what we will do, we will subtract them, bn plus 1 minus of bn. So this will become, limit we have same, pi by 2, and this will become sine square n plus 1x minus sin square n x, right? And this can be opened down into the formula of sin what? A plus b minus a minus b, no? A square minus b square is a plus b, a minus b, right? So this can be written as now. This will become our 0 to pi by 2. Again, we have limit here, same as it is, sin a plus b. So this will come out as sin of 2n plus 1 x sin a minus b. This will become, okay, sin x. Okay, there's a product here. It should be a product because we are reducing it to the formula of a plus b, product of a minus b, right? And in the denominator we have what left? Sin square x, right? So we can see that this sin x is cancelling out with one sign here. So we are left with what? 0 to pi by 2 sin 2n plus 1 x divided by sin of x dx. And if I go to the question, we can see that this term is what? If I go to the top, sorry, I can say that this is what? an plus 1, right? 0 to pi by 2 sin 2n plus 1 x by sin x. So we can replace this as with, I can write this down as now bn plus 1 minus bn is what? A n plus 1, right? This is the relation we are having right now. It means if I go to the question, so the correct relation is option D. So basically our option A and option D are basically correct. These are the correct answers we are looking for.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट IIT JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।